Hi everyone. We've been talking about area and perimeter a lot, but sometimes you're going to find out that you're given the area and you need to figure out one of the sides. What we're going to do today is we're going to take some notes and do some problems together so you can figure out exactly how to do that. The first thing you need to do is open up a fresh new page in your notebook and title it Finding a Missing Side. The date is probably 5/12, but if I'm wrong, you can go ahead and put the correct date. And we're going to do a simple warm-up today. This is something that you've seen back from probably second or third grade, our fact families. One example of a fact family would be 7 times 6 equals 42. Oh, there you can see it. I know the opposite of multiplication is division. And if I'm doing the opposite operation, I would use these numbers in the opposite order. So I could also say 42 divided by 6 would equal 7. I would like you to try that now with the math fact 5 times 3, which equals 15. What division equation could you write with that? I could write 15 divided by 3 equals 5. And you might have been able to come up with another one, which is 15 divided by 5 equals 3. So if we know that, then I'm going to give you an equation that just has variables. Length times width equals area. Now I want you to try and come up with a division problem for that, and then check your work on my board. If I'm given the area and the width, I could find the length. And remember, when we're doing this, it really doesn't matter which number is width, which is length. We'll get into that stuff later. You have two numbers, no matter how you multiply them, you'll still get the same answer. So let's go ahead and apply this. If I have a shape with an area of 40 units squared, it's another way you can write square units, is that exponent of 2. And I know one side is 5. How would I find that missing side? Well, if I did 5 times that missing number, I would get 40. So now I can do 40 divided by 5. And that's going to give me this missing number. So what is 40 divided by 5? Well, it's 8. There we go. So now I want you to go ahead and do this next problem with me as I go. I'm going to draw a rectangle. And the area is 100 units squared. The bottom is 4. We're going to find out the length. The first thing we're going to do together is write out an equation using a variable. 4 times L equals 100. I don't know what L is, so I want that to be by itself, so I'm going to flip the operation. 100 divided by 4 equals L. Now, you should be able to solve that on the top of your head. If not, you can do it out. And you should get 25 as what L equals. I'm going to go ahead and draw another shape up here that I'd like you to solve for on your own. I'm going to draw the shape right over here where you can see. And this shape has an area of 55 5/10. I know that this side is 5 units, put units squared. And so I'm trying to find the width. I want you to pause this video, go ahead and solve. That missing side should equal 11 1/10. We're going to do one more for practice before I let you on your own, and this is going to have to deal with some fractions. Here is a shape that I'd like you to draw, and the area is 3 squared units. The side that I know is 1/4 of a unit. And we are looking for this extra side that we don't know, which we're going to measure in L. I want you to go ahead and pause this video while you solve. Go ahead and check your work here. Today on the slides, you're going to be practicing this on your own. So please make sure that you look back to your notebook, both at today's notes and your cheat sheets for dealing with fractions and decimals. Go ahead and try your best.